Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to my lesson about IELTS exam. It is the second lesson of the day. It's Saturday morning here in the UK, and our local time is 8 a.m. You might be aware this is a time-controlled lesson like the IELTS exam. It starts from 59 minutes, 59 seconds, and it ends when it becomes 0. Hello, Shukri Befo, welcome, and welcome all the people who are watching silently. Bear in mind that not everyone can comment here because Hello has filtering system. Only the new users who have got that sprout, the two green leaves beside their names, can come and make comments. Now, who can comment? Except this, my subscribers can comment, who have joined either on a trial basis or on a fully monthly subscriptions. Bear in mind that it is very important for our learners to interact with the other speakers. It could be a student or a teacher, it doesn't matter, to learn and develop their English language. Learning English language and taking it to the next level is our target. And in order to fulfill it, you have to plan, you have to focus, you have to know which sides of English language you are lacking of, you are not good at. It could be listening, it could be writing section, or it could be speaking, or it could be reading. So as soon as or as long as you were aware of your weak sides, then it will be easier for you to focus on that part so that you can always heighten your techniques and standards. Please bear in mind, always I say these words in every live stream, practice is the magic word. Without practicing, it is very much unlikely for you to develop yourself. So make a plan, focus on it, practice every day. You'll feel the improvement, you'll feel the difference. Then when you started learning English a few years back or maybe a few months back, and how is your quality at the moment. Sorry guys, okay. And today we're going to talk about the writing part, and also if my subscribers are here, maybe we can discuss something else. It is really an amazing factor for all the learners to know that when you're subscribed to a teacher, it's better to attend the class on time. It's really important for you. Okay, so let's move on. Hello, Shahadat, welcome. Let's go to our syllables, monophthongs, diphthongs, and triphthongs. Okay, so this part is mostly for my student called Algaile. I don't know if she's coming or not. However, I'll explain something about these syllables, monophthongs, diphthongs, and triphthongs. What are these terms? How do you use it in English learning? Are they important to learn? Or do you have to learn it? The answer is yes. If you want to be a good speaker and if you like to sound like native, it's better to know all the pronunciation techniques. These four words are related to the part of phonetics and pronunciation strategies. If you're planning to develop your sound to the next level, if you're willing to, you know, move forward with your standard English scale, you have to know it. I have seen many people who are aware of this and still they can't move and make the progress, and I don't know the reason why. Possibly they're learning in a wrong way, or possibly their strategies are not correct. So let's move on, guys. Syllables. So, what do you understand by the word syllables? Syllable is a broken part of a word through which, hang on a second, uh, yeah, syllables are the broken word within the word. I mean, the broken part of within a word. And when it can be broken into one piece or two pieces or more than two pieces, three pieces. And the brokens are really depending on the vowel sounds of the word. So vowels can be monophthongs, diphthongs, or triphthongs. And as you see, these words, look at this word. Mouse, one syllable. That means one breathing. But rabbit, two syllables. Kangaroo, kangaroo, or kangaroo. Which one is correct, guys? Oh, Algail is here. Welcome.
Morning, teacher.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome.
وعليكم السلام.
By the way, I have checked your writing and sent an email to you a while ago.
Yeah.
Your writing is good, but I've given you a feedback there, so I don't want to discuss it publicly. All right.
Okay.
But one thing is important that I like to bring your attention that you are good at grammar, but when is the matter of writing, sometimes it looks like that the grammar rules are not followed. Remember that it is
Oh,
important for you to get good marks in IELTS exam. And if you get your grammars are 100% accurate, then you will be getting good
yeah.
score, undoubtedly. Hello,
Okay.
Ranji, welcome. Okay,
Okay, teacher.
and follow this technique for every writing. Introduction, body, and conclusion. And there is a magic feature. If you follow it, you'll get good marks. The first one is paraphrasing.
I yeah, but I already do it, teacher. Did it?
Paraphrasing the words, then using your own techniques of writing using compound sentences, and also uh, in conclusions. Obviously, you can add your comments or suggest your thoughts in writing part. Honestly speaking, most of our learners are weak at writing because they don't want to write on it. I realized and noticed that because you see how many times I have asked you to send your topic, you send it maybe after 3 weeks or 4 weeks. If you do it every week, that will be good practice for you. At least one topic every week, okay?
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, it's only for your development of writing skill. And also, some of the words you have used are informal words. Remember that. If you want to get good marks, try to use formal words. This advice is for all of you, not only for you, because
Okay.
IELTS exam is a formal environment or formal exam where it is expected that our students or candidates write the academic words or the formal words. And that is also
Okay, teacher.
a good criterion to get better score in IELTS exam.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you said, we'll discuss a little bit sound pronunciation techniques, then we'll go to our second half. So how is everything with you? All right.
Everything is good. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, I've got a question. Do you know what is syllable or syllables?
Of course.
Tell me, please.
Syllables are when we pronounce words. You know, how many stress do we have in, for example, in one word? For example, we have house. House is one syllable. Um, and information, maybe four syllables. So when we classified the word and when we should stress the parts in one word.
Hmm. And do you know how to find out from the dictionary whether it is one or two or three, the syllables?
In dictionary,
Hmm.
maybe it's based on verbs and adjective and noun. For
No.
example, when we have
Hmm.
word like, let me see.
No, no, I was asking, do you know from the dictionary how we can understand how many syllable a word has got?
No, I
No?
didn't use the um, dictionary that was. It's like a book. Just you used to look for dictionary online.
Okay. Okay, again, I'm repeating the question for the third time. Do you know how to understand from the dictionary how many syllables are there of a word?
No, actually no.
Okay. I'll explain and show you in a moment. Abdullahi wa alaikum salam. Let me show you the Cambridge Dictionary which I follow. Your word, yeah? Let us listen to the sound. British IPA. Information. Algalia, can you see in? There is a
Yeah.
dot. Yeah? We're
Ah,
stressing on.
okay.
And then from another dot. Yeah? And shen
Information.
another part. And there is a short sound, two short sounds. Information. Information. So did you get it? It is a three syllable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Information. Formation. Information.
Stress in the beginning.
No, first trace is in. You see the first dot and information. Information. F.
So second.
Formation. Mation. The second dot is the syllables.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can find it always from any dictionary, if you follow it. Okay,
Okay.
so as you know, in pronunciation, we have got some words like uh, monophthong, diphthong, and triphthongs. So it's very
No.
easy to understand. These words are Latin words like mono, di, dip,
Yeah.
and trip. Mono means one, dip means two, trip means three. Okay, so it's very easy to when you find that a word has only one sound, one stress, monophthong, two diphthong, three triphthongs. But some words have more than that. Okay, look at these examples. Mouse. You said house earlier, right?
Yeah.
House and mouse, they have got similar pattern of sound. So that is monosyllable, one syllable. Hello, Naresh.
Got
Naresh
it.
has subscribed. Let me bring him. Thanks for the subscription, Naresh. You have subscribed to a free trial lesson. That's great. And how about rabbit? You can see rabbit, rabbit.
Two syllables. Stress in the beginning.
Yes. Can you see? Ah, okay. Can you please pronounce the third word?
Rabbit.
Rabbit is the second word. Third word.
Third word is kangaroo.
Kangaroo sounds like Deliveroo. Do you know Deliveroo?
No.
Deliveroo is the food supply company that brings food through the app. You have to order to your home online. There is a very famous advertisement on British television. The guy starts singing like this, Deliveroo, woo, woo. It's a bit funny though. That's why people remember this name. Look at the sound. Can you hear it? Kangaroo,
Yeah.
kangaroo. Similarly, Deliveroo. So 3 syllables. And I'm scrolling down. How about this one?
Barak. Yeah.
Yes, I think it may be.
Barracuda.
Say again.
Mm, Barracuda.
There is a B sound as well.
Yeah.
Do you know
Barracuda.
what is barracuda?
No. No.
Barracuda has got 4 syllables. Barracuda is like a fish, big fish that lives in sea with a very sharp teeth.
Barracuda.
Looks like whale, but they are not whale. But they are
Okay.
carnivorous. Carnivorous.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
No.
carni means animal in Latin word. The animals that eat other animals' meat, we call them carnivorous, like fish, some big fish. Humans are also sometimes carnivorous. We eat also meat like chicken, animal. Okay,
Okay.
vorax means eater in Latin word. That is herbivorous. Once upon a time, there was dinosaurs according to the history of science on this planet, and they used to eat some of them. And many animals eat, the herbs like grass. We call them herbivorous.
Mm.
Okay, the last word. Look at this. How do you pronounce the last word?
Um, I hippo hippopotamus.
Yeah, it's a test for you, Algalia. is the is the animal you can see in sea. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. There's you see the first broken word HIP, hip, then schwa sound, then pot, then schwa sound. That mass is schwa sound as well. 3 schwa sounds. And if you remember what is schwa sound, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've just brought this example to show how syllables are important and how we have to pronounce the words correctly. All right, so 2 words connected. Okay, so what is a monophthong? Once again, and when you're pronouncing the
So
word, you might feel that there is rhythm or music in every word, and honestly, there is. That's why all the sounds are not same. If I pronounce one word and same word, if you pronounce it, our rhythm is not same. But if it follows the international standard method, which we call IPA, that time that sounds become more interesting and more acceptable. And these are we call rhythm character. So syllable is nothing but once again the unit of pronunciation which always clarifies how a word should be pronounced on the right stressed, on the right term accurately and effectively. So briefly, let's go back. Monophthong. Monophthong, which has got only one single vowel. Diphthong is double vowel.
yeah.
Okay, look at this word. How to pronounce it? This one.
Behind. La, behind.
Behind. And you can see there is schwa sound, an a and I sound. So it is a 3 syllable words, 3 vowel sounds. All right, so these are the general examples of monophthongs, and I'm sure you know that already because you have been studying and practicing for quite a long time. It's ah as a
Yeah,
long sound, yeah.
yeah.
Calm, bath. Now here is a distinguishable sound. This sound, Americans will not say this ah sound. They will say o sound. Whatever we say bath, they say bath. Whatever we say path, they say path. We say okay. So you got to be careful about the distinguishing algae and all the people. The second one is
Which
ooze.
one, teacher? Which?
First one, ah.
First one.
Yes.
Okay.
There are hundreds
Ah,
of words like this, which has got similar pattern. And second one is oo, but longer oo sound like cool, noon, room, food, but not good. Yeah.
food.
Yeah. Remember, good doesn't have, though it is, has got double o. It has a shorter o sound. Good. Good
Yeah.
morning. We don't say good morning. Yeah. Remember, English
It
language
was
is a
something else.
it is. It sounds dangerous. Remember, English language. All honestly, it makes me crazy when I practice more these phonetics. Then a longer sound like leap. Remember, we practiced yesterday and leap
Yeah.
and lip. That is very important. If you can distinguish this a longer sound, we call and sound like beat, bean, ream,
Yes.
Kate, mean. But when it is a single I, shorter sound like lip, kit, bin, min, rim.
Bit.
Mhm. And the second last one is turn, and the last one is all. From all, there are
Oh,
hundreds of sounds. Okay, let me give you some example. Can you pronounce it, please? All is short sound.
all.
Yeah, it's like O's, like kind of like now you see call,
Uh, goal. Goal, teacher.
goal,
Goal.
GOAL.
G-O. Yes.
I don't think goal has this sound. Let me check though. It's better to check. Goal has possibly diphthong.
Goal.
Yes, it has got diphthong. There's E, schwa sound and U sound. Goal. Okay, we'll explain this diphthong in a moment. Then you'll not be confused anymore. Remember, by natural pronouncing a word will help you understand. Goal, you see? But this is all. Remember, O and O. A little bit difference though. So call, ball, fall, mall, stall, Algalia.
Something. Something interesting.
Are you there? I can't hear you.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're here, sir.
I'm
So
here.
would you like to try this last, group
Yeah.
of words?
Good. It's all, as in all UK. We have call, Paul, fall, mall, and stall.
Yeah.
Stall, still. What's the last one?
Hall.
Hall.
Okay. Let us listen to this sound. All. You see, all. It's
Okay.
like O sound, but it is not O, but it's a schwa sound. All. Look at the American will say it. All and O and R.
Ow.
Remember?
Ow.
Yes. Hey man, when you're calling me, you're not calling me. See, call. Your call has been transferred to the voice message.
British English is better than American.
It's very difficult though, remember. British English is quite difficult. That's why people don't want to learn it. They go for easy one and they ended up learning mixed up things. Okay, these are the 8 common diphthongs in English language, which means that there are no other diphthongs other than these 8.
Teacher, could you please just go up to take a picture of that
I can
letters?
send you copy and paste to your inbox. Don't worry about that. But if you want to take photo, welcome. Now I have compared both American and British phonetics as well. You can see that for all the words, so that it is better for you to understand how sometimes they're different. The first one is O sound, A and U together, diphthong. So diphthongs are combination of two vowel sounds. Okay, so vowel sounds are like A, E, I, O, U. And you might be aware, apart from these diphthongs, there are also 16 more vowel sounds. So in phonetics, 24 vowel sounds and 20 consonant sounds, altogether 44 sounds. Okay, Algalia?
Okay,
Good for you. When
thank you,
you're
teacher.
a teacher, you can teach your students. But I've seen many people who know these 44 sounds. Uh, the problem is that when I ask them, do you apply it in your real life conversation? They say no. Now, this is really not a good idea. If you know something, apply it. Otherwise, you're going to forget at the end of the day,
Of course.
right? That is your expertise.
And
Like,
also to be a good speaker.
yes, if you want to be a good speaker, if you sound like near to native or maybe like close to native, then it's better to follow all these 44 sounds. And these 44 sounds, shockingly, I should say, or surprisingly, I should say, these 44 sounds control the whole English language, all of them. All the sounds fall under these 44
Yeah,
sounds, if you know or not. It doesn't matter if you're aware of or not, but it falls under that.
yeah.
Okay. The first, our diphthong is A and U together, like town. Look at the amazing part,
Um,
Gaelia. Yeah? There is another sound before T is own, O-W-N. Do you know how to pronounce that?
of the first one,
Yeah, first one.
tone.
Break the word. It is O-W-N. Yeah? I have written in the comment
Yeah.
section. I don't want to mess up there. Own. Then you use a
Tone.
letter T at the beginning, it becomes town. Now the sound changes.
Oh, yes.
Own, what does own mean? It could be a pronoun or it could be a determiner. And if you use er after that, owner,
On it's like this is my own business.
yes, mind your own business. Very often we tell it to other people. Yeah, yeah. Own here is pronoun in this case. That's right. Honestly, I'll get it. Sometimes people become annoyed. They say, "Hey guys, mind your own business. Why are you after me?"
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry, it could be my internet issue or connection. So town,
Ow.
yes.
Ow.
So what are the similar words with like this? Gown,
I. Down.
gown, and there is an
Down.
expression if you
Down.
know it
Down.
or not. Town and gown,
You have always an explanation
town and
like
gown,
these words.
town and gown. What does it mean? Any guess? Town and gown,
Town and go.
and there is very famous
Maybe
song
somebody
as
live in
well.
the town.
Boys are back in town. No, it's a very famous song, American band. Town and gown means it's an expression, as I said. Uh, the university and the local people of a city. Okay, so you know that gown is the those clothes that we use while we are graduating from an university, and town and gown is an expression that explains in the university and the local people of that area. Okay, MD, welcome.
Okay.
Okay, let's move quickly. 27 minutes. Oh, I don't know how the time goes when you enjoy the class. Seriously. Okay, next one is A and I, like light. Any other
Light.
example?
Sight.
Yes, sight. Mhm. So IG hasty. There are many words which has got the ending IG hasty. It's like sight, light. How about bright, tight?
Yeah, bright.
No, not quite. No, it's A and I. Remember, I sound light.
Bright. Teacher is the same sound. You
Which
don't have to follow the letters. You have
which
to follow the sound
which
in
one?
syllables. Uh,
Quiet?
White, yeah.
No, can you spell it? There are two types of quiet. Is it quiet or quiet? Is it Quite
White.
or
Q Quite. Yeah. No, this one.
Quiet? Quiet, longer
Q.
sound.
Yeah.
Hello, Khalid. Welcome. So that is
Is it
quiet,
right?
longer sound.
Yeah, it's like light. Quite light.
No, look, let's listen to it carefully. Quiet, but I light. They're not same. But I sound. Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Wow.
Quiet. The first one, that is adjective one. Quiet.
Quiet. Yeah.
Quiet. Yes, you're right. I sound. But this is a triphthong because there is a sha sound after I as well. That's it didn't come to my mind. Okay. Khalid,
Yeah.
anyone can join my lesson. It's open and free for everyone. As long as the Hello app accepts your call, I haven't got any problem. Okay, so next one is EI, play.
Hey.
Similar sound,
Uh, I don't know.
clay.
Clay. Yeah.
Uh-oh, what happened? I don't know what happened, guys. The live stream just looks like shut down. I don't know what happened, guys. It shut down automatically. Welcome, Algalia. I don't know. There might be some glitch. It happened. This is the second time it happened on my live stream. Though I am conducting the live stream from web, it happens in mobile very often. I know, but it happened here as well today. On my, I'm commenting and that it is shut down automatically. There are some. Yeah, and honestly, you wouldn't believe that there are some spammers who try to break the firewall, and when they fail, they can close somebody else's live stream. Spammers are everywhere, honestly. So I brought this attention to our IT. Very, sometimes they said, yeah, they're trying to build a very strong firewall that no one can, come to our live stream and just do all these bad things. You see, it's no, they just want to spam it. There are many good people who are using their qualities in bad things. I was trying to write the word for you, and suddenly it closed. It happened twice. Again, I tried to write it. Again, it closed. So this is the third time. I have to, contact our IT later when I'm finishing my live stream. But because of the weekend, that's the problem. They won't respond it straight away. Okay, our third word, play. Yeah, play. Yeah, and the similar word is clay. Hmm. Then shall I step here and then we practice speaking? We've got 20 minutes, 21 minutes. We can complete it tomorrow. Today I'm at my home. If I'm free, maybe if I, but we shouldn't do it publicly, honestly. These are our class things, our own materials. People might take screenshots. You know that it happens. That's why I have stopped teaching publicly. Many students copied from my lessons, and they later claim that it is their lessons, which is really shocking. See, yes, the Hello should have some copyright laws. No, that's why I've made most of my things are copyright law under the copyright protection, so that if it happens, I can sue those people. Okay, so let's go on to our speaking part, right? Give me one quick second. So, how comfortable you are today to speak? No, it shouldn't be 80%. It should be 100%. Come on, Algalia. Hmm. Okay. Now, before it's sure, make your dream high. Remember that. All right. Always, it is important to dream high. Exactly. Okay, we're going to choose an easy topic for you. Bear me a moment, please. Easy topic. Remember, each topic is easy topic. Okay. Do you watch any TV program or maybe movie or theater? You do. Okay. So you watched last night. Oh, that's great. That it's related topic. Hang on a second. Which movies did you watch? Corporator. Wow. Mhm. Yeah, I had the advertisement. I didn't see it. Honestly, we have got Netflix though. I don't have much time nowadays because apart from the work, I have started my studying again. That's why I'm a bit late to respond your um, the topic. Sorry for that. I got your point. When I have got free time, I sleep or take rest. My brain is always busy. I don't want to be busy always. Okay, I'm just copying and paste. What? So who is it? Oh, okay. He already came here. Do you know which university or which city? Okay. It's very hot summer in the UK at the moment. It reminds me when I was in Saudi Arabia. Unbearable hot. 52 degrees Celsius, 55 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I couldn't go during the daytime anywhere. Okay, our speaking topic, describe a performance you enjoyed watching. It could be a television show or movie or a theater or a drama or anything else you can describe. So you should say what the performance was. Remember, it's a past tense, eh? Algalia topic, hint, past tense. When and where you watched the performance, who was performing or who performed, and explain why you enjoyed the performance. And I've always add another information, any other information. I always add this. If you like to add anything, okay. Get ready for a minute, then you can start speaking. So, welcome, dear. We're sorry there was a technical glitch. I had to restart my live streams. I don't know what happened. This is the second time, third time it happened to my live stream from the web. My live stream shut down automatically. Generally, it happens to my mobile, but this time it happened to my web. And we're having conversation. This part is speaking task 2 and 3, and our amazing speaker is Algalia. You have to speak at least 2 minutes. You're very welcome. So I'm going to check the timing. You have to speak at least 2 minutes or more. Remember, the best way to develop your speaking is by practicing more, by being confident. Don't be nervous or shaky. Ready? Great. Start speaking, please. Hmm. You're very welcome. Well done. You spoke in 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Yes, yes. 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Your starting was very good. Because you watched it, you enjoyed it, and that's why it is easy for you to explain in an amazing way. Okay,
It's my favorite part.
it's your favorite part. Okay, and that is, but it's common that sometimes you get confused using the present and past tense in the same sentence. So you get to be a little bit careful about using it. And the word you have used success and successfully interchangeably. That means in one place it is correct and another place it is not correct, and that is very another common errors for many of us using the word success. Success is a noun, whereas successful as an adjective and succeed is a verb. So it's a great
Yeah.
success, or is they are going to be successful in their operation of the army in the movie. But so in one place you have used it correctly, you have used successful, but in another place you have used success. That's okay, still that's fine. But remember that your flow was okay, amazing, and presentation is average, more than average. But the only thing was you were lacking using some other compound sentences and vocabs. Then it will really bring more marks. Okay, what I'm
Okay.
trying to say, your target is now more than 6. Maybe you will get 6, but obviously your target should be higher, 7, 8, or maybe 9. You never know. Okay,
Okay.
well done, Mubruk, brilliant.
Mabrouk.
Okay, that's cool. And now we go to the um, part 3, which is related to the part 2. Let me remove the spaces from this question. Okay, question number 1. Do you think traditional performances are important? Do you know what does it mean by traditional performance?
Yeah. In my opinion, yeah, they are important because maybe traditional performers uh, will teach us about our country. Sometimes some actors and some people who work in media, they use that type of performance to, teach people about some ideas, about some aspects, about some methods that relate to the special country. So, as I think, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's
And
significant thing.
you can use two other words, culture and heritage. You have used history and country,
Yes,
that's fine. Great.
yeah.
What do you think is the difference between watching a live performance and watching it on a television or TV? That means you have to describe your feelings. How do you feel when you're watching live by going there
Yeah.
or through the television?
Okay. Um, I think to watching a live. it's better than watching on TV, because you know, you will have something different about feeling more feelings about the action or performance, um, uh, more than TV performance, you know, because you see a real people behind you.
Mm-hmm. Great. And how do you think to watch a dance performance or stage play influences children? The last question.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, is it about what I prefer?
No, it says, look, how do you think to watch a dance performance or stage play influence the children? How the children feel when they see a dance or a stage play? That means a drama.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now.
Okay, I was asking, explaining, when you take children, so if you have children, for example, someone
Yeah.
has children, they like to watch a dance, performing dance physically, or a drama. How this dancing or drama can influence on the children's mentality or attitude?
Well, of course they will act active. What does fact? It will be a big effect on children, because you know, children heart it's different from older um, people. You know, they has deep feelings about everything.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so they will get deep effect uh, when they see dancing uh, on stage.
Okay, great. So the last question I have just added now, there will be another question. How has the performance changed over the last decade in your country?
Okay. Um, you know, in Oman country, there is there is no performance as in other countries. I think because Oman is, you know, it doesn't uh, focus on that kinds of thing. So I think there is no more changes in performance, um, as well as it will happen in something in other country.
Okay. It's only asking about your country. Remember, you have to just highlight your country's performance. And so, as you have mentioned, there is no performance in your country. So the next question is not relevant in this case. Will it change in the future?
I don't know, maybe.
But if the performance is there, there is a chance that it might change in the future. It may be. It depends on the government's policy. If the government allows to
Yeah,
perform openly, like what the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is doing, you know, there is a chance
yeah,
that it might change in the future.
yeah.
Okay, that's great. Remember in the speaking part, task 3, each and every question has only 20 to 30 seconds time to answer. And depending on speed and fluency, maybe you can add 3 to 4 lines about all of the answers. Any other questions?
Okay. No.
All right, guys. So thank you very much, Algalia and everyone. Still, have got 2 more minutes. Let's have a little bit chit chat. So, what's your plan for the day?
Do you mean my day or the others people here?
I'm talking to you. What's your plan for the rest of the day? What are you going to do later?
Uh, yeah, I have small plan to complete watching in Netflix.
And after that,
Um, After that, I will eat my lunch and I'll play Kera, if you know it.
no. What does that game
Um,
say? What does it mean? How to spell it?
spell it like that.
If you can write on the comment section, it'd be better. Yes,
Yeah.
Akam Zakaria, I'm here. How may I help you? So once again, guys, we are almost end of this morning's live session about IELTS topic. Please always make sure whatever you learn from anyone, it doesn't matter whether it's a teacher or student, practice it. Karam, like this, there is some,
Yeah.
what is it called in English? Square board, yeah? Then you play tongue
Yeah.
and 4 holes in 4 corners. Okay. All right, that's
I
great.
like to play it online.
You like to play online with other people.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Best of luck. And
Sometimes yesterday I played with my sisters.
okay, that's cool. And who won it? You or your sister?
Of course,
All,
me.
all right. Anyway, thank you very much. It's going to be finished in 2 seconds. I'll see you
Same.
later. Take care and bye.